Hi there guys, my name is Danielle. You can call me Dani and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you about the best affordable liquid lipsticks. Alrighty guys, now if you want to see what my favorite liquid lipsticks at such an affordable price are, then keep on watching. Alright, so I'm going to start from the lowest price point up into the highest price point of the most affordable liquid lipsticks. So, the very first brand is Wet n Wild. Now, Wet n Wild is such a beautiful brand. They are obviously cruelty free, which is super amazing. We support cruelty free makeup. Now, what's different about these ones is that they range from different prices. So they range from $4.99 to $5.29 depending on where you buy it and which type you buy, because not only do they have matte, they have metallics, they have glosses, so they have different ranges which different prices. But my personal favorites are the matte ones because who doesn't love a good matte, am I right? So to show you which ones, they're called the Mega Last Liquid Catsuits, the matte liquid lipstick versions. Now, this one that I'm first going to show is called Give Me Mocha, which is 925B. This is the first one. I'm just going to put a nice little layer just so you can see like the pigmentation of it. Because unlike the lipsticks, this one is just how it'll dry down, how it looks dry down, and things like that. The Give Me Mocha, it is such a beautiful nude. Guys, I love my vibrant colors, but sometimes you just want a good nude, you know what I'm saying? And then the next one that I'm going to swatch is called Nice to Fuchsia, which is the 927B. So I'm going to swatch that right next to it. What I love about the Wet n Wild bright colored ones is that they're such beautiful pigmentations that honestly you just need 1 to 2 swipes on the lips and the full color comes onto the lips. I love that. Now, depending on what shade you grab, some of them are a little bit more drying. What I have come to find is that the more colorful ones from the Wet n Wild are a little more drying. So what I recommend is putting on like a lip primer, or make sure to do like a lip scrub before you put it on. And then throughout the day or so, just add like just one swipe towards the base of your lips, like right here. Just so you can get a little more of that moisture back. And or if you want, put a gloss on top, a nice hydrating gloss. I personally don't like lip gloss, but if you have like a nice hydrating one that you love, putting like just a dab on the inner corners, or not the inner corners, the like inside of your lips right there, and it will do the trick. It is so beautiful. They are still drying down, but what I love about it is that it stays pigmentation, or it's like original color, because just like foundations, liquid lipstick can also sort of what's the word, I'm blanking on the word now, it can oxidize. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It can oxidize. It can go just a tad bit darker. It can go just a tad bit lighter, just depending on what it is. But what I love about these ones is that they stay the exact color that is on the bottle. The next brand I want to talk to you about is e.l.f. Cosmetics. You guys know e.l.f. is literally one of my favorite brands in the world. Now, I love their brushes. I love their blushes. I love their bronzers. I love their eyeshadow. I literally love everything by them, except for the foundation, but that's a different story. But the liquid lipsticks are literally one of my favorites. They were one of my first liquid lipsticks that I've ever bought, and to this day I love wearing them. Now I'm going to show you the swatches of Blushing Rose and Berry Sherbet. This one is the Blushing Rose. This one is definitely more of a deep nude, and then the more purple one is the Berry Sherbet. Something that I love about this brand is their doe foot applicator. I just love how rounded and how thick it is, just because it gets the full lips. My lips are kind of big, so I love it when the doe foot can just go whoop right over the lips and literally cover the whole thing, so then you don't have to accidentally go over more than once and create uneven lines, you know. I hate that. But these are the swatches. Just look at those beautiful pigmentations. I love it. Now, the one downside of this liquid lipstick is that it is super matte, so it will dry out your lips. So it is very important to do a lip scrub and to add like just a nice little hydrating primer on. I personally love using the MAC Prime lip ones, but there's other ones out there. I think even e.l.f. has their own, so you can try their one. And let's see, I think those are the only two. Oh, I also like LA Girls. Those ones are the ones that I personally love using, but I just really recommend because if you are super dry like me, like your whole like face and everything is like mine is dry, so very, very important to do that. But they are still very beautiful. They dry down really fast. They are already dried, and just like the Wet n Wild ones, they do stay their original color, so I love that always. I just love when they stay original color, because if you get one that you think it's about to be like matching to your, like, let's say this lipstick, I tried to match this lipstick with this shirt, it worked really well. But if I tried to match this lipstick to my bow and it turned out to be this instead of this color, I would have been sad. But it's okay, I wasn't trying to match to the bow. And the e.l.f. ones retail for $6. The next one I want to talk to you is actually an indie brand, which means they are very small and not a lot of people have heard of them. They're actually called Spiced Cosmetics. They are based in Houston, Texas, and they are cruelty free, and literally they're really amazing. Now, this is what they look like. Spiced Cosmetics right there. Now, these ones are the liquid matte lipsticks. What I love about these ones is that they're super hydrating, but although they do say they're matte, they are not 100% complete mattifying. They're more of like a velvet matte, which means that they will transfer even though after it's been on your lips for a while. But because of that, your lips still feel hydrating, they feel moisturized, and it doesn't add that like that discomfort, you know, because sometimes when you're wearing a velvet liquid lipstick, there can be a little discomfort to the lips because you feel like it's moving around, or it's like moving all over your lips. What I love about this one is that especially when you outline it with a lip liner, it won't move, but it still feels that nice hydration on it. Now, the first one I'm going to swatch to you is called Sugar Spice. Now, this one is the Sugar Spice. It's definitely more of a like a pinky nude, definitely more on the pink side. The next one I want to show you is called Apple Spice. This one is such a beautiful red. I like, just look at it. They look so glossy when you put them on the lips at first, or when you put them down, but then they start drying down to such a beautiful velvety feeling and look to them. What I love about them is that they're super pigmented, so then the color really pops out. And also what I love about them, since they're called Spiced Cosmetics, a lot of their names is named after spices. So like they have like pumpkin spice, they have apple spice, they have the sugar spice, and like just a lot of their things are named like spices, and I love that about them. I highly recommend trying them out. Since they are an indie brand, they only have a website, so I will definitely leave their website link down below, and also their Instagram. And if you choose to love them and want to try them out, I do have an affiliate code with them. I'll put it right here, and I'll also leave it down below for you if you want to check it out. But you definitely don't have to use it if you don't want to. If you just want to try them out, go ahead, but you can save 10% off with my code. And these ones retail for $9. Alright, so the very last liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about is by L'Oreal. These ones, now get ready, there's a very long name, I have to even look at my notes here. These ones are called the Rogue Signature Harrison Sunset Matte Colored Ink Liquid Lipsticks. Yes, whew, that is a very long mouthful. But these are their newest ones that they have just come out with. They look like these. They are so beautiful, so velvety feeling, and so pigmented. Now let me swatch them for you. This one is in the shade I Explore 428. This one is such a deep nude. I love it. I'm sorry about all that pigmentation that might be in the way to see it, but it is very beautiful. The next one I want to show you is called I Enjoy, which is 410. This one is such a beautiful deep berry color. Guys, I just so those are the two colors. They're super beautiful. Now with this brand, the more nudes and the reds are very beautiful and very pigmented, but the berry colors and the more, let's say, like unique colors are more streaky. So you'll have to add just a couple more layers than usual. But what's great about it is that it doesn't make it clumpy, it doesn't make it more mattifying. It just adds more pigmentation to the payoff. Now these liquid lipsticks retail for $11.99. These ones are the most expensive out of it, but they are very beautiful. They feel very comfortable on the lips. What I do recommend though is adding maybe a lipstick primer to your lips if you're going to be wearing them for a long period of time. I would say like maybe 9 hours or more if you're wearing them. I would definitely try putting on a primer. Otherwise, they're fine. Very beautiful, very comfortable feeling. It's not hydrating and it's not moisturizing, so it might feel a little dry into your lips depending if you have like a dry, more drier skin feeling or more oily. So it just depending on how you feel, it might be more mattifying or it might not be. For me, they are more mattifying, so I do like putting a nice hydrating primer on before them or putting on some lip balm throughout the day. Stuff like that, just like little things, but they are still very beautiful, very comfortable feeling. I feel like even if you do have dry or oily skin, it will still feel very comfortable to you. Alrighty guys, so those are the 4 top brands that I love. They're liquid lipsticks. With the L'Oreal, Wet n Wild, and e.l.f. Cosmetics, you can literally find them anywhere. Walmart, Target, Ulta, any department store. With the Spice Cosmetics, you can only find them on their website and on their Instagram. I'll make sure to leave the link down below for them. And of course, make sure to use my code if you want to save 10% off on your first purchase. Or literally any purchase, I think. Yeah, it's any purchase. Hashtag non-spons. Alrighty guys, leave a comment down below on your favorite affordable liquid lipstick brand and tell me what you love about it, so then I can try it out and see if I can do an updated version and see if I feel the same way. Now if you don't feel the same way, that's okay. We all have different opinions, we all have different, you know, feelings about things. So this is just how I feel about these certain ones. I would love for you to try them out. If you do try them out, or if you have, tell me what you feel about them. Just, you know, talk to me, conversate. I love talking to you guys. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below so I know. And if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. I post every Friday. And let's see, leave a comment down below. Oh, and hit that bell notification because I do upload every Friday, but it does fluctuate a little bit. So hit the bell so that you don't miss my next video. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you next Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notifications. Make sure to give this video a like and follow all my social media. The links will be down below as usual. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you next Friday.